вспоминал, холодный дождь нас обнимал. Открыл балкон, курю вайсрой, уже один, ты не со мной. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? My worries, I was blind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? Forget it, never mind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? My worries, I was blind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? Forget it, never mind. Достаю телефон, отправляю СМС. Это третья бутылка и походу мне конец. Притянул негатив, да я этот самый тип. Под глазами синяки, а голова давно в пути. Уезжают поезда, только не ебу куда. Мое место это тамбур, сигареты как всегда. Уезжают поезда, только не ебу куда. Мы не ценим наше время, это грустно иногда. Тот летний день я вспоминал, холодный дождь нас обнимал. Открыл балкон, курю вайсрой, уже один, ты не со мной. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? My worries, I was blind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? Forget it, never mind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? My worries, I was blind. Baby, did you even love me how I love you? Forget it, never mind. Я люблю ходить пешком, наступать ногою в грязь. У меня с такой погодой родилась взаимосвязь. Летом было по-другому, находился в нежной коме. Твои руки я запомню, ну а ты меня хоть помнишь? Уезжают поезда, только не ебу куда. Мое место это тамбур, сигареты как всегда. Уезжают поезда, только не ебу куда. Мы не ценим наше время, это грустно иногда. Тот летний день я вспоминал, холодный дождь нас обнимал. Открыл балкон, курю вайсрой, уже один, ты не со мной.
Places, met the worst people, staring at the barrel, been around the worst evil. Lost a couple fights, but I won a few. Forgot a bunch of nights, got so drunk, just forgot about life. Been a bad man, seen the bottom, absent like my own father. Spent my last dollar on some whiskey in the bottle. I've been stabbed down and shot at, tattoos and bar rats. Prison time goes by slow, won't forget all that. Oh boy, what you doing down here? Don't you see those signs? Better keep on moving down the road, 'cause you gon' step too far. You ain't ready for that job, and you probably won't make it on home. face, look the devil in his eyes and smile in his face. He ain't fire, this is fire from his mouth, I smack the taste. I've been around a while, put a man back in his place. I finally found redemption, now my name is mentioned with the greats in the game, but the snakes want attention. But I won't give them nothing, not even some air to breathe. I finally left the rap game, who gon' be the heir to me? Oh boy, what you doing down here? Don't you see those signs? Better keep on moving down the road, cause you gon' step too far. You ain't ready for that job and you probably won't make it home. I've been suffering for a long time, so far away from my home. I've been trouble with all the bad moves and the wrong things that I've done. I've been rambling like a rolling stone. I'm just traveling, trying to find my way back home. I've been rambling like a rolling stone. I'm just traveling, trying to find my way back home.
How we doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good today. Today we're here with some Is Fuedal MMO. Just went live yesterday. This is what their second coming is. Different company bought the Is Fuedal MMO and the MMO only. Not to be confused with Forest Village or your own. They are still their own entities. But this will be some MMO footage. We got a little bit done yesterday, but today is pretty much where we're going. So let's go ahead and let me get over to the main scene and get the actual game selected here. Should be this one? No, that's the launcher. We don't want the launcher. We want the actual game. Here it is, right here.
I forgot some dishes on the stove, but they're pretty much done.
Thank you, baby. Alright. So now that that's there, look, y'all can see. And then we're gonna also y'all get this today. Y'all get the big guys picture. Let me adjust this cam up a little bit. It's there we go. No, I don't like that. Look at that. Look. The beard's I forgot to brush the beard. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, so I am streaming on both Kick and YouTube. So remember that if I'm talking sometimes, I might be answering somebody on one of the other platforms. So please don't be confused. Right now we're just getting some hard stand back so that we can get back to work. I actually got quite a bit of terraforming done last night. But what I really needed to work on was I had to wait for some skills so that I could advance skills. So I had to wait for this and this to hit 60 so I could pop these up right here, which that one's done, that one's done. Alright, so those bad boys are done, which now means that this one can go up at an up to go to 29.999. Gotta remember, in Life is Fuedal, prerequisite skills need to be 60 before you can actually push this past 29.999. The only way to get to 30 and above is by prerequisite skill going to 60. And depending on what you like to do, I mean, the skills are pretty vast. So there's a lot of things. One of the things that I will say is don't think you're going to get anything done quick. And that's really the big thing is that I don't know if people expect to get things done quick, but this is definitely not a game of quickness. Like you can see right here, 44 minutes for this skill to go from 0 to 29.999. But I needed to unlock that because I wanted to have like the stone fence and the wicket, diagonal fences. I'm not as worried about these yet because I'm nowhere near ready to start doing these, especially, at least we have amberwood boards in region. So these walls are going to be easy, but I think the castle walls, if I remember right, castle walls take whitewood. No, they don't. Wow. Okay. Wow. Just regular old boards. Shit. Okay. Not a problem. Good, good. Regionals, that's the next thing I'll cover real quick, is there's regional resources all over the place. What you do if you want to know what region has what regionals, go into here, click the little star, and it breaks everything down by region. So you can see all the different regions on the map. Now when you go in here, and you get down into this, you can see how everything is blocked off, right? So if I turn on this one, you can see the heavy lines. The heavy lines, each of these boxes is one server. So that is that is how you can tell when you're going to cross a server line, is these right here. Some of them, they kind of maybe flicker a little bit, but a lot of them, I've seen nothing in transitions. Where in the past, you'd get hung on the line, it'd be very clunky crossing, everything would flicker really bad, or things like that. What's up? Yeah, man, I know. I'm sitting down, regen and hard stam first. Once my hard stam is up, then I'll stand up and eat so that my hunger is full. But the region we're in, brimstone, limestone, cows, woolly pigs, sheep, oak, carrot, amberwood, herring, and rough gems. So you've got other regions, like CR says rough gem, this one says raw gem. So we get rough gem, they get raw gem. We get brimstone, they get rock salt. We both get limestone. They've got an error there. Undefined. I'm going to have to clip this out of the video so I can submit that. I just noticed that region says undefined. I wonder what theirs is then. It must be the woolly cow. That's the only thing I could think of, is that that's the woolly cow. Yeah, because it's not coming up here either. It looks like the woolly cow is not defined, so I'll have to annotate that and turn it in. Come on, hard stam. But yeah, so that's how you know what you have in your region. Like you can see these guys, this region right here has whitewood. So when we need whitewood, we're going to have to go over there to get whitewood. So that's that. Next is the calendar. So in the calendar, this shows you your planting and your harvesting. Like right now, harvestable is all the wild crops, which is good because we need wheat. So I'm going to probably... how long does this wheat go for? Okay, so wheat goes for almost 18 hours. So that's good. That's a day and a half of wheat. Carrot is coming in. Potato, I need to get some potato. Yeah. So, potato is gatherable for today and tomorrow. We've already got wild flax in the ground. I don't know if that orange, I'm not sure. I believe that orange dot means that is something that I have the skills to do. So, that's where we're at. Okay, let's stand up and eat now that our food is gone and our hard stam's as high as we can get. Who is this? Is this one of my guys or one of somebody else's guys? Who is this? Not one of my guys. This is nice. This is what I was hoping. This is what I was hoping with other guys on our island, that we bind together and protect our island, because what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up. Actually, I can pull that right off of my stream page, and hopefully that'll let me. All right. I'm actually going to add a voice channel right underneath LIF. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end up adding a voice channel for my for Life is Feudal. That way. Oh, the only thing I know, I'm le profiteer, Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that out of that channel. Okay, good. That was a pretty good initial diplomacy contact. I like it. They didn't just they didn't just come. Okay. Roles, Grumpy Gamer, Variety Gamer. All right. Let's see. So we got more terraforming to do. Yeah, I do need to eat some more before I start doing any work, or I'll be let's see here. Do you have website? The website? Yeah, it's where's my sheet? Hold on. Let me find I got a cheat sheet around here. Yeah, lifeisfeudalmmo.com. Life is Feudal MMO one word.com. That is the main page. All right. Hill there. Okay. Okay, so let me roll Grumpy Gamer, Variety Gamer, that way they can get into the channel. There we go. I'll make a LIF general and an LIF diplomacy channel later. So I'm gonna type in here the so that is the website, Fable. All right. Now, back to eating, because I didn't eat enough. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find out. I'll find out soon enough. So We might get to do some diplomacy. So we'll have fun with that. Of course, they're gonna have to get the character voice, you know, because Yuri is this battle-hardened warrior. You know, he's tough. He does not take no crap from anybody, but knows how to use the soft hand if need. You know. Oh shit! That's actually what I miss from early on. Early on, when I played early testing, everybody was a lot more out for diplomacy before war, and that's what I liked. And then later on, it seemed like everybody was after war, and I mean, I don't mind war, but
Hello.
hello. Just be advised, I am live on Kick and YouTube, so everybody will get to hear our diplomacy actions.
Okay. Where's you from? You're from America, no?
Ah, okay.
Where's you from?
Central U.S.
Okay. I'm French. I speak English just a little, but you could an accent.
Well, I mean, most Americans have some form of accent. I can put on the Russian if you would rather me try to be the Russian instead, because that is who Yuri is. Yuri is the Russian, so. But
It's okay. Just can you give access to Gida? She just joined your Discord.
Yep, I see. Yeah.
I understand English, but she can speak very well, and we can speak about, because just to explain just a little, we are on the same island.
Yeah. Y'all are just north of us on the other peak.
Yes, we want to talk about this. What do you plan? We just want to make maybe some diplomatic contact and be friendly. We are PvP guild,
Right.
but we don't want fights on this island. We want peace here and fight outside.
That's beautiful. That right there is the exact same thing we want. We are not a dedicated PvP guild, but we PvP because we play PvP. I like diplomacy. I prefer to work together, and then we can combine our forces if somebody decides they want to come be nasty to all of us, and then we push them back off of our island.
Okay. So if we are in the same way, that's perfect. That's very perfect. So all your guild from America, or you're just you and you got international guild?
Actually, we're mixed. We have Americans, British, and Canadians.
Okay, so you can play in different time zones.
Oh yeah. We all usually obviously, since I'm American, I'm more of an early day, because this is what I do. I'm a programmer by trade, so I'm at the computer pretty much if my eyes are open. So I'm usually the one that's most around, and then the next one will be probably in the next hour or so will be my number 2, and he's in the UK. So that way we've got people who will be here before me and after me.
Okay, that's perfect things. And just for now, how many people do you have? 10, 20, 30?
Right now we're 6. We're trying to get more of the old guys to come back, but you know how that is. You know, everybody had their experiences with the past, and we're trying to make sure that it's not as I don't want to say toxic, but as volatile of an environment as it previously was. So that's what we're hoping for. If it gets rough, it gets rough. I mean, we're prepared for that. We're all older gentlemen, so I think the youngest guy in our group is 35 or 36.
Okay, nice.
And then we go all the way up to, I believe, 60, I think. So
Okay.
yeah, so we're a more mature group. You're not going to see much pettiness unless, of course.
That's good. We have got some young players around 25 maybe, but we are more young, old play people.
Okay. Oh, let me get these rolls on.
We got a grandma. Our guide, she was around 70.
Okay, there we go.
And that's very nice woman who make just Everest. Like a lot of planes, flukes, naphtha.
All right.
She love it. That's good.
Yeah. All right. Gita has rolls, so they can get in here. Or Svanhild, is that how the other name is? Svanhild.
I just speak with her for make her train because she speak about diplomacy because I leader from Frozen Crew. We are around 20-30 people.
Okay.
So I think it can be good if she agreed to speak with you and to make some direct contact.
Yeah. They joined the channel, so
Yeah,
they're listening.
I just gonna translate what we said just early.
Yep.
Zen, il faut faire un topo vite fait. Tu m'entends?
Ouais, ouais.
Ils sont 6. Un peu partout. C'est un américain. C'est un peu. J'ai un peu du mal. En vrai, ça va. Je comprends bien.
Okay, Fable.
Ils sont 6.
I'm, let me know when you get it installed. DM me in Discord, and I will. I'll give you the monument code so that you can, when you come off of Newbie Island, you can come right here to the claim, and I can invite you to the guild.
Changer correctement pour chill ici et se battre en dehors. Ils sont totalement sur le monde avec ça. Bon, ils sont ok, machin. Donc après, je sais pas trop eux ce qu'ils comptent faire. Comment si en gros ce que je veux savoir c'est ce qu'ils veulent prendre beaucoup de place.
It's where I really wish I remembered more of the French that I learned in high school. I can only pick off a word here and there.
En vrai, je comprends, mais genre en gros, je comprends bien, mais j'ai du mal à m'exprimer, je vais pas te mentir.
I'm trying.
Même lui, il a
Yeah,
il
yeah.
est gentil.
Yeah, I'm bliss.
Parce que, en fait, aussi, j'ai vu que tout un province, je n'ai pas en tête, je crois que...
You gotta figure, I'm trying a fourth language. I know a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, English, and I'm learning Russian, so...
C'est quoi ses ambitions par rapport à la province ici? Ils revendiquent cette province-là aussi, ils s'en foutent. Après, si je peux lui dire, au pire, si je comprends sa réponse, tu peux le traduire.
Vas-y, essaye de lancer comme ça, vois comment tu te débrouilles, et si c'est pour la
Ok.
langue,
Okay. So, what we speak about with Bali, it's about, do you know how that work about provinces?
Provinces?
Yeah.
A little bit. I haven't gone that far in this. The last iteration I played was not the closing iteration, but the iteration before that one was the last one that I played. Mr. Fable is one of my regulars. He's actually installing right now, so he's my number 7.
Okay, that's nice.
So he's here to listen. And he's Netherlands, right, Fable?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so I've got a very large spread from the west coast of America all the way to the Netherlands. So, but I was sitting listening because I took French in high school, and I could only pick up a word here and there because it's been so. I'm almost 50, so it's been a long time since high school.
I don't blame you for that. I mean...
And I'm learning a new language right now, so that I'm like, my brain's in like complete learning mode. So it's trying to. I hear y'all talking, I'm trying to remember, and it's like so the little bit of French I know, the little bit of Spanish, and a little bit of Russian. I'm trying to broaden myself because as an online gamer, you need to be able to communicate. And if they can't speak my language, then I need to try and communicate in as close to theirs as I can. I mean, it's just something that me as a person.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're an online gamer, then you must speak English.
Oh yeah.
Normally.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a double-edged sword too, because if you don't speak anything other than English and they do, then you are at a huge disadvantage because you can talk in your native tongue, and we're going, I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things that is interesting. But yeah. So like I was telling, is that Toronto?
Yeah.
Okay. As I was telling him, like I feel like we're on the same page for the island. We want to keep intruders out from aggressing us here, which is one of the reasons why we went back to an island. In the early stages of the original, the southwest island was mine, and I built a bridge from that island to the mainland. So that was a long time ago. I actually have YouTube videos of me building that bridge. So I when I came back to the MMO, I started looking through my YouTube and was like, oh my gosh, I still have all this footage from back in the day. Okay, interesting. I thought it was all gone. But yeah, so island is always better because they can't swim with a lot of equipment or they get overburdened and drown. So this is our best defense.
Yes, I'm agree with you about this position and about the fact to be on Iceland. We can be safe because if we are, to be honest, just right now, we've got some plans about provinces on how provinces want to take it and to rush south for go on green zone because it's here we can make we think a lot of money for just paid our PvP FOB. You know what that means, FOB? You understand it?
Forward operating base, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, as I said before, we are begin and we are attack a lot. So we need income and
right.
Income from provinces. So we want to take provinces and to conquest provinces in south direction for just go on the green zone because green zone is really best spot for good money.
Oh, farming in the green zone?
Yeah, because you tax every private claim.
Oh, okay.
So each private claim give you money. So it's really a really good spot to focus with provinces. So we want peace on this island, and we don't want any war against you. We want peaceful contact, but we want our provinces. So if province, so we don't want to take. En gros, je veux pas me battre avec eux par rapport à ça.
Okay, so basically it doesn't want to fight you.
Right.
The province.
Okay. Well, I think we're actually in the our claim is in the province south of y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, so
if it's okay for you to, I take mine, you take yours, but I see yours is just in border. So if you take fifth on our provinces,
yeah, we'll get taxed to y'all. Yeah. And I mean, it's the same thing where if I province mine and you take something along the province, it'll be the same thing. Yeah. So I have no problem with that, and I'm pretty sure my guys will have no problem with that because we would rather work together. Because as long as we keep a good relationship, and if you guys get in trouble and need assistance, we can assist, and vice versa. That way, we keep this island secure and keep unwelcome people out of here.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what they want to heard. So
Okay, I that sounds good.
yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, and now I will let the other guys as they wake up. I'll let them know what we've discussed so far, and that I think that's going to work well. That's when I saw y'all's claim, like y'all got your claim up like while I was working on the bones for ours was the last thing, and I was everybody was like, "There's a claim on the island." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Well, I hope they're friendly."
Yeah, I mean, as long as you are not a douchebag, then
No.
should not be friendly with you.
Yeah, no, that's not my play style, and I don't generally run with people like that. I also run my own servers for other things as a programmer, so I have a pretty extensive community that is, obviously is not just like Is Fuedal. As you can see from the Discord, we play all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. And I like to keep the toxicity out. I like to keep it civil. Now, if we have a feud, if we have something that we need to work out, I'm sure we can discuss, you know, a way to appease that. You know, whether it be like a fist fight in the pit to determine who wins, whatever. You know, whatever we come up with. You know, as long as we stay strong, that'll help keep everybody else out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
I guess we'll come back to you when we put our thing up or something, just to be sure everything's okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we
Sounds good.
Well, if it's a problem after you spoke to the guys or something.
Yeah, they're all pretty much in the same agreement with me that we want to keep the island friendly and we don't want to have conflict on the island. So when Toronto said that, that right there just made it even easier for negotiation because we already have the same agenda. So
Yeah, but I mean, it's better to double check before the trophies claim or whatever, just to be sure that there's not an issue.
yeah, I get that. Let's see.
Can I have the gas code from you?
Yeah, just I'll DM it to you. Give me just a second, baby. What's up, Crazy? Crazy's another one of my regulars. He doesn't play Life is Feudal though.
I can't afford the online subscription.
Just like that, Fable.
All right.
And that'll bring you right here to the monument. All right.
It's okay. What does I need?
No,
No. Oh, it's okay for us.
No, I was talking to Fable. He's coming off Newbie Island. I can't believe you got it installed that quick, Fable. That was quick.
Okay, so
well, I need to go eat. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and if you have any questions, please contact either Tuan or
Absolutely. I'll be putting 2 more voice channels down in the Variety Gaming with Life is Feudal. That'll be a Life is Feudal diplomacy channel, and then our regular chat channel. The diplomacy channel, if y'all need anything, if one of y'all want to jump in that diplomacy channel, and I usually keep an eye on the Discord. I have 4 screens, so I keep my Discord on the right. That way, if anybody needs to contact me, I'm always available.
okay then. It's perfect.
okay.
All right?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, it was a pleasure
Have a
meeting
nice
y'all.
day. Yeah, same.
All right.
See you.
See you.
God damn it, I need to do some beginning question.
Oh, well, you can if you want to. If you want to get back into the swing of it, do some of the questing on the Newbie Island, and you'll be there. Shoot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my OBS was still working right, because I forgot that I got
gas
a
code doesn't work on my side.
yeah, it does. You gotta put it in the bottom. You gotta select Godinland, and then click to come over. Because then what it does is it transfers the character, and all that guest code does is give the XYZ location of the monument, so that when you come over to here, it spawns you near the monument, which will be just outside the fief. You'll be just outside the main fief.
Right, I'm transferred. I'm now waiting for the server.
Yep. And you'll come back up to the character select, and then you'll select your... It's just like it used to be when you transferred from Newbie Island.
I have a 6 gig internet connection at the moment.
Oh, nice.
So I've installed this game in about 1 minute.
You know, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I would definitely say, holy crap. Six gigs. But I can do 6 gigs.
Okay, so we
And
share.
and I have the medium at the moment, and soon I have the 16 gig.
Wow. Yeah. No, I only need my. I only need.
I am with houses. I see houses.
Yep.
I see
Yep.
ground.
Yep. Come up here to the monument, and I'll invite you to the guild, and then give you permissions. Yep. Come between the houses and come straight up the hill. Turn left.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the edge of the main fief right there. That's where the temporary housing goes. So I'll have to get another house laid down so that you can have one. All right. Invite to guild. All right, and let me go give you permissions so that you can actually start working. Night. Processing. All right, there you go. As a matter of fact, what you can do if you want, take that last house, and then when Nate comes over from Noob Island, I'll make him a new house next to it. So on the right, the house all the way to the right where you're standing right now, that house should be open. And then Orsis will have the house next to you, and then Nate will be on the other side of you. That's perfect. All right.
this one?
Yep, that one right there. So just right-click on the house and claim that house as yours.
Well, whenever the like people they keep it open, I hope they will actually have another way to get subscription, like playing cards,
It'll
buy from stores.
So it'll be, they're going to have, the plan in the AMA is to have future models that you can play, not necessarily just the subscription model, but that's down the road. They've obviously got to, they got to build up the player base. They got to make sure this stays stable and that it's, like right now, is actually really good. Yesterday we were pretty close to 500, and right now we're pretty close to 500, so that's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man. Nice. So now I gotta look at the province map again, because I want to make sure that anybody, because I don't think my claim is right on the edge of the province. I think I'm one in from the province edge. Oops, wrong button.
What's the choose your distance? I can't see that. Rock plugs, Motars, and Boulevards, or
Slavard. It's Gotling, Slavard. What was the other one? Coor, Gotling, and Slavard. Those are the races, which are just they're like the descriptions tell you. You know, each of them were a type of people that lived in certain types of regions and did certain type of things, like merchants and horsemen and things like that. Okay, so I am pretty close to them. Oh, I am. Okay, so we don't want to go. We don't want to take that north fief. We want to stay. Well, if we do, I mean it's fine. Because we want to take the claims around ours. So we don't Baron's gonna take this one. Now Baron's gonna take this one. Ursus is gonna have this one. Base is gonna have this one. Let's see if Soggy wants to take this one to buffer that line, but understand that it'll be taxed. I'll have to talk to him about it and see what he thinks. If he doesn't, then we'll just keep taking stuff along our province. Because I'd like someone to take the one on the other side of Baron too. So I'd like to do this row right here, and then these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'd like to take these 7. I mean, in all honesty, if the system requirements shouldn't be that big. I can tell you right now, one of my guys, his brother played this game on touch surface, the basically tablet laptop.
I know it.
Yeah, he used one of those to play this. So it's not very demanding. All right. Shoot, all my shovels broke. I need to check the monument anyway. I might need to get cooking. I don't know how many points we have. I don't know how many days went by while I was sleeping. 10 grand overnight? That's not bad. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. But all your broken tools, Fable, just go ahead and throw them in the monument. I'm not sure what it is you want to do, man.
I'm trying to make tools.
Yeah. So you need to look on the ground for materials, and you'll pick up sticks, flint, and fiber that way.
I'm looking for fiber, but I don't know where.
Okay, so all you do is just click on the ground and do look for materials. And then when you look for materials, you're going to get pop-ups with little sparkles all around. And these green plants like this are your plant fiber. I need sticks. Yeah, you can pick up sticks, fiber, flint, and throwing ammo. Because there's no more sling. The sling is gone. You now just throw the rocks. Alright.
I cannot find any fiber.
Where you at? I don't see you right now.
That's a little weird because the sling is actually was a useful tool back during that time.
Yeah, but the thing is the sling had a really weird animation, and the animation hung sometimes. So you'd just be running around with your arm up and the sling spinning, and you weren't doing anything. And it's like, what in the hell? Why am I still holding this sling? I already let go. And then, so I don't know if that's why they cut the sling in general, or if it just became a useless item because you could just pick up the rocks and throw the rocks. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Either way, it's gone. So, and don't make regular. Actually, I don't even know if you can make wooden arrows anymore. Because actually, I should be able to look. Let's see. No, the wooden arrows are still in here, but you could not. When we tried these in the test, they would not equip. I might make one to test it, and then
If it doesn't equip,
you throw it in the trash. So I'm gonna I don't have a saw on. I may get a saw on. And I need to make a shovel.
I'm trying to make an axe and I might to make a shovel. I need to find fibers.
Yeah. Right click the ground, look for materials. Make sure.
I do only inspection only. I can do only inspection.
Where are you at?
Vlak by the sea.
Where?
I'm vlak by the houses.
And you can't right click the ground and do any of the other. How come? Did Knight not get interact? Hold on. Let me look at the guild. Members. Make sure kept you at night. Yeah, kept you at night. Okay, back to profile. Yeah, you can interact. You definitely have the permissions. So I don't know.
I can only do inspection or ground.
What is the ground you're looking at? Is
All
it
ground.
is it dirt?
Yeah.
Get on grass. You can't find materials on bare dirt. You gotta find them in the grass.
Yeah, they'll have options. You know, like how Blizzard does.
It says only I can find the copper. A radius of 4. Default.
Oh, because you're looking at forest soil probably. Let me see where you're. Because you're not even in the claim right there, so you don't even need permissions there. Yeah, like this right here is grass. You should be able to. Actually, you might not be able to unless you have the right skill. No, gathering is 0 for that stuff.
Yeah, man, I'm looking for. I do inspection only on the trees.
Yeah, don't do inspect. You gotta right click, not just look at it and click. You gotta right click and select.
And then it says copper deposit.
You're looking at forest soil. That's all forest soil. Come over here to the grass. Like right here.
You can only find the default.
What do you mean default?
You can only find for copper.
Then you need to relog.
Yeah.
Because yeah, because gathering 0 allows you to and the skill system is like what you're used to with Eve Fable, where you set it and it has a certain amount of time and you just grind experience. All right. Get that shovel on. Did I not? I thought I made a hatchet yesterday. I must have broke it. I must have broke it last night and don't remember. Axe. Hopefully, Baron gets his rear up soon and gets to work on getting us some iron. Because I'm already ready to start building the blacksmithing stuff. So
It says it says look for copper deposit.
Did you log out? You look like-
what skills
Yeah.
do you have right now?
I don't know how what the skills. Oh, I have only I have level 30 with adaptation.
At what? Artisan? Mining, forestry, kilning, household, gathering, and hunting.
In the top left.
Top left, so that's artisan.
Yeah, and then on the upstairs with these with pickaxes.
This one right here, mining.
Yeah,
Okay.
level 6, already level 30.
Right. So set this one to up one. Right here, the sickle with the wheat in it. Set that one to up to go to 30. I'll give you some shovels, and I want to see if you can flatten. Because if you can flatten, then there's something else going on. Let me make a shovel. Primitive shovel. Craft. Make you that. And this. And I'll get you a saw. I think I got enough to make a saw. Oh no, I don't have enough to make a saw, but there's more flint right here.
You're on my mind.
Your skull?
No,
Wait, you got no skull?
no, Xbox and Blizzard. Activision Blizzard.
Oh, Microsoft One. That means that Microsoft is in the merger deal and it is moving forward with Activision Blizzard. It was all over the news before I went to sleep last night. I was like, holy shit. Okay, well, it's a good thing I don't play those games anymore. Oh yeah, saw. Craft saw. For me, wait, how is it Judgment Hour? Oh, it is Friday. No, it's not. Hey, what's up, horses? Wait, why is it Judgment Hour? Huh? Oh, now this is populated. Why? It's not Friday, though. It's only Wednesday. Huh? No, that don't make any sense to me. I don't know. I mean, I ain't worried about it, but here we go. Let me trade with Mr. Fable, barter. There we go. Let's give you an axe. Let's give you a saw. Let's give you a shovel. Here, let's give you some food too. All right. So that should. Was it the second house? I think the second house has boxes in it, and that is where. I'm done logging on. I was on the south beach of the island. Okay. Yeah, nope, not the second house. Maybe third house. Yeah, third house. Third house has the boxes in it, and oh, if you need a pair of shoes, which you do, there's a bark box underneath the window inside this third shack right here, Fable. And the shoes will eliminate the penalty for being barefoot. Huh.
I go and disconnect again. It will be crazy.
Yeah, close both the launchers all the way down.
Like, keep it in your exit desktop.
What? Wow. Oh, nice. That's good, man. That is good. That should make it so that any of your PC problems that you've been having should be gone. Alright, let me get back up here and get back to work. Actually, you know what? Actually, now that I can actually build the stuff. Hey, Mr. Blade, how you doing? How you doing? Already had our first diplomacy. So, diplomacy has already been started. It's awesome. It's awesome that they came over and and initiated the pretty big group of French guys, and they have the exact same thing as they want us to be friendly on the island, and they want us to use teamwork to repel anybody who comes to our island. So they are on the exact same that we are. They want to own their province. We want to own our province. Yes, exactly. Mutual island defense. Fucking Blade last night before he went to bed sent me a picture of his loot that he got, and he had like 10 or 12 guns in there. I was like, oh gosh, the biggest redneck in Britain strikes again. Yeah, bro, that's good. I didn't notice if you had a sniper in there. I want to get that 20 round mag sniper. No sniper yet? Yeah. It's good, man. It's good. When you get here, Orsis, we've already got a shack up for you. Yeah, I saw your pistols. It looked like your pistol was you gave Baron a K something sniper? Huh. Okay. So let's see. So the iron is going to be coming up from right there. I want furnace here. Build. Simple construction. Crafting. Furnace. Build. Go.
I found mushrooms.
Yeah, the mushrooms are only usable, I think, once you unlock cooking, because it takes the cooking to make multi-ingredient foods. All right, crafting. I could be off on that. I haven't done cooking in a long time. Yeah, it's good because Orsis, you and Base are going down the same things. You said you could yeah, I'm trying to get the 20 round one, Blade. If you look at the guns, there's 4 sniper rifles. 3 of them are 5 round mags. One of them is a 20 round mag. That's the one that I want to get a hold of. Build, simple construction. We're gonna have all of these up before Baron even gets awake, because he's, Baron. All right. So that's 250 clay. All right. I've got some lenses, but I'm really freaking tight on iron right now. And now that now that I'm gonna uproot my colony and move, I'm loading it all into that airship and getting out. So 60, 60, 120, and 240. So 300. I need 360 clay. 360 clay. How much water do each of these need? Those are 25. You're 40. So 90 water. 360 clay, 90 water. I don't know yet. I'm just tearing everything down that I built right now, and I'm gonna load it onto that airship, and then I'm gonna fly around, and once I find the perfect location, then I'll work on what putting down a monument. Like I'm probably gonna move. Nah, I'll probably leave that waystone where it is, because I may want to return there and get materials or something. I haven't decided, but I'm just ripping that colony up. Wow, this thing gathered a lot of freaking water last night. Oh, nice, nice.
Cool.
Goodness.
Jetpack.
Goodness gracious. The jet, 800k power. Wow. How long does that thing fly for before you got to recharge it? Oh my gosh. There's so much water in this well. This is the nice thing about water, though. Not tested yet? Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious if it's actually worth it. Holy frick. Get a little water. Okay, okay. So that thing can only do 100 at a time. Yes, I am sacrificing fresh water. Next 10 million? It goes from 800k to 10 million? And that would be a capital M. No! Alright, let's see here. God, 10, Jesus. That's ridiculous. But you can fly around the freaking map probably with 10 million power, and quickly. Oh, resituate myself here. Oh. Or a steel one for the steel. I mean, the steel one shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, did I end up with 90? Oh, good, I got plenty. So the thing that I love about this game is auto run. I can save this poor hand. I can save this poor hand. Y'all want to see how bad this bitch is getting? Watch this. Watch the palm of my hand. See how big the damn knot is right there?
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that hurts so much. No, that's not the price of getting old. That's the price of using a hand and the human body deciding that it needs to adapt and grow another muscle to meet the demand. Because that's what happened. Because I use both of my hands equally when I was working on equipment while I was active duty, I used this hand as much as I used this hand. So this hand decided it wasn't strong enough and grew an extra muscle. And then after I wasn't doing that kind of work anymore, it started bothering me. So when I went to the doctor, they were like, "Oh yeah, you got an extra muscle growing right there." So they took it out. And that's where everything went downhill rapidly. The physical therapist thinks that it's scar tissue. I feel like it's the muscle grew back. Because they probably missed part of it, and the body knows I had a muscle here, so I'm gonna grow this tissue back. Okay, good. What quality was that last water I pulled out? Nice. We've already got the well up to 17 quality from 10. That's nice. Yep. You gotta... That's one of the things that you need to do when you place a well. You want to make sure that every chance you get people to go by and empty the well, because the more the well is used, the greater the quality goes up. Let's see, so a 12th gen Intel Core i9, 3060, 12 gig DDR6, 48 gig of DDR5. Well, that's not bad. It's not a bad machine. I mean, I'm not an Intel GeForce guy. I think they're crooks, but that's what I think about anybody who wants significantly more money than the other products on the market that do the same thing. If you think your roses are better than that guy's roses, then you're charging that much, but yet the performance doesn't yield that. I consider that too much. What do you mean you want to pay $3K? I mean, an AMD rig equivalent to that should be less. Now, if it's got the new video card in it that kills GeForce, that makes GeForce look like something you put in a phone or a tablet, then yeah, then yeah, I could see that rig being $3 grand, but not an equivalent to what you just listed. An equivalent to what you just listed should be cheaper by at least $300.
My budget is 3K if I ever get it.
You can tell we're gonna get crappy weather today. I'm stiff everywhere. He bought it from the commerce. Is he active duty? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the AFES exchange services for whatever branch he's in.
In other words, the E4 Mafia, right?
E4 Mafia.
They don't exist.
I mean, they're E4s. Who are they? Yeah. Marine Corps. Yeah, so it's the commissary is where you buy food. The exchange is where you buy products and games when it comes to Marines and Navy. And then I guess Air Force, they call it the PX. At least that's what it was when I was in. obviously there could have been structural changes since then because that was a hot minute ago. Oh
Where
yeah, it's
can
still
I
the same.
make boxes?
Say that again.
Where can I make boxes, storage thing in my house?
The only thing you can make right now is a bark box, and you can't make it inside your house. You have to make it on open ground. And so you're gonna look on the ground. You're gonna click create, and you're gonna do decoration, and wait, not decoration.
Okay, that's
Oh, they changed it. It's it's under simple construction, and then it should be miscellaneous. No, it's not there. Where the fuck are bark boxes? That's what I thought. I thought it was create furniture.
I have.
Oh, I don't have create furniture available. Huh?
Oh.
Why don't I have create furniture? Oh, because I haven't gone into forestry yet. Ha! 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 I got it. You got to have forestry 30 before you can create a bark box. Well, I know what skill's going up next. Forestry.
Skills are already going. I have construction almost level 90.
Yeah, that's good.
Edison, I'm leveling to level 60.
Yeah, the level 60 will take 12 hours to get there.
Oh, that's too nice.
Yeah. It's so what I do is I work on skills that I do. We're not. It's a verbal alliance right now, or I wouldn't even call it an alliance. I would call it a defensive pact to defend the island. That's where we stand.
I have too much stuff on me. Where can I remove them? House?
Whatever you have on you, depending on what it is. If it's just junk materials, you just got to throw it on the ground.
There's fiber and branches and that stuff.
The branches, I mean, we could use the branches because I need to make another. Actually, right down here, we can make a campfire with some of your branches and right down here. We're right over here by this shack. We're gonna put a campfire down over here for cooking, and you can put the branches inside as fuel. Create a campfire, build.
There's a difference between me and you. I see a lot of you have the quality low.
Yeah, the quality right now is we're starting, so quality is pretty irrelevant right now. It's mostly about getting. You got to build up to good quality, because if I remember right, there's caps on quality for the tier. So like regular tools made with common iron or common ingots and common bands and common metals is only going to go to I believe the max is 33 quality. And then to get to the next tier, you gotta do. Oh, were you trying to cook some food?
No, I'm trying to get. I'm watching how everything is working.
Oh, because that right there, that's gonna burn through your sticks quick.
I know.
Oh, wrong button. All right. I've got a bunch of dirt on me. sense.
I have enough stuff. I'm going to do what this is.
Oh, if you've got fiber, yeah, put it in each of those. The more.
A lot of fiber.
What's that?
I have 250 fiber.
Okay, yeah, put the fiber in those guys right there. I put a little bit that I had in that last one. And I'm gonna go dump this dirt and get the. What the hell is this stump doing here? Who left a damn stump? Who's getting shot today? Wait, why is this thing only? Oh, because I don't have forestry high enough to uproot. That's why somebody left that stump there. No, but honestly, Orsis, that's great that you've got a new PC coming. That's awesome, bro.
I have enough stuff. Can I put them in bags somewhere? In the house with bags.
They last quite a while. So if you just drop it on the ground on that slab where we built the campfire, I'll use it because I'm gonna have to make some more. I'm gonna have to log in Niz and make some more food soon. Because I know with 7 people we're gonna go through food like it's fucking going out of style. And the good thing is I've still got a couple hundred meat in there, so that means I've got plenty of meat to cook.
I have ook stone. Do you have ook building for stone?
You talking about the throwing stones?
No, this normal stone.
Yeah, it says stones, and if you look on them, they say skill, thrower, damage type, blunt. Those are a weapon. So
How can I equip them?
you can equip them on your hips, where your hammer or your axe would go, and that gives you a weapon. Now, they are not accurate. Let me tell you now. It's just like the old sling. When it comes to the accuracy, so you still gotta play around with your aim, and if you're moving, know that your aim is gonna be awful, just plain awful, because that's just the way. That's just the nature of the beast.
The weight of them is horrible. I'm going to throw them like if I'm volleyballing.
Bowling for bozos.
I'm going to get XP from it.
Oh yeah. You. So the best thing to do is remember that if you get in trouble with an animal, if you can get to water or a cliff, you can get away from the animal because you can now climb. So if you go to a cliff and you can't just walk up it and you got to go into the climbing animation and you climb up some, as soon as you start climbing up, the animal disengages. So if you get in trouble, make sure that you go for something like that. But yeah, I gotta get clay. I gotta get those. That's what I was saving this spot right here for. So F3, use shovel to lower the ground. I want to go 1 tick below 182.
Where can I find then clay? I'm going to shop for clay.
Up here by the monument, there is. That's what I was getting right now. There's clay up here. Just behind this underbrush.
Don't see you. I see a lot of trees.
Yes. Yeah. Right here. You see this underbrush right? You see all this clay right here? This clay right here is our primary use clay for generic stuff. I have 240 on me, so we only need 120 more.
I'm going to shuffle.
Well, get shoveling.
I'm doing it. 2, I get 60.
Yeah, it's 60 a scoop. So you should only have to take 2 scoops, and then we can get these furnaces and forge up, or furnaces and kiln up. Which then means I can move. Oh, good, my procuration just hit 29. That means I can work on the next kill. But that means that we'll be able to move those hardwood logs that are sitting up there by the monument down here, and I can start making charcoal.
I know why I'm not gonna move anymore. I am waiting at the moment 300% of my weight.
Yeah, you can. So like right now, my inventory weight is 151, which means I can go to 302 stone on my total weight that I can carry. So whatever the right number is, double that. That's what your max carry weight is in stone. Oh, and I think I was off. I think we needed a little bit more. I didn't realize that that was 250, not 240. So I need one more. You got 2 scoops of clay or 3?
2.
Okay, we're gonna need one more, because I think each of those furnaces, because it was 250 and
At 250.
I need,
Now build. Can I build it? Or I need to wait for you?
do you have a hammer?
Nope.
If you don't have a hammer, then you won't be able to build it. All right. I'm getting ready to cut down all this underbrush around here too, because it's driving me nuts. Hot damn underbrush! You see a fortress in the nether? Awesome, bro.
You say in hammer. I can make it.
That's good. 60. 60. Okay.
I have a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Make it.
Yeah, go ahead and put all those together. Your clay, go ahead and take your clay and dump that clay right here. This is where we're gonna, I'll make a dirt spot over here to dump the clay on, and that's where we're gonna, I mean, that's not bad, 8 days. Yeah, so where this dirt spot is over here, Fable, just drop clay right there, and we'll get a pile of clay, because these will need to be replaced a few times. I'm gonna go up here to the monument. I'm gonna start clearing out the underbrush around it, because I want to start getting stuff around. Wow. That's awful. The solution? Delete. That's the solution. Oh, damn it. How much longer do I have before forestry? 6. Okay. So
Okay, the
this
guild
one
is-
is done.
The kill is finished.
Not going in that one. Wow, soon I'll be able. I'm not going in digging, because I'm leaving mining and shit for Baron and Soggy. Really, the only thing I got next is I'm gonna have to work on my construction. Yeah, so after forestry gets to where it is, I'll push this to there, but this one is going to start going now, because that's a 1 day, that's a full 1 day grind to get from 30 to 60 in a tier 2 skill. All right, so can't get rid of that until that goes away. Jeez. Damn preverts. I'm joking. Whatever you do. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I only go into carpentry enough so that when somebody's not around, I can make the shit I need instead of having to wait. Because as a builder, if you can't do carpentry and masonry, to me that's kind of a pretty shitty builder. Jesus. The hard part is, after I cut all this down, and my forestry hits 30, I then have to go through and uproot all of it.
Add the 2 furnaces and add the kiln.
The 2 furnaces in the kiln are done? Yay!
Where do you want the clay put on?
That is... So... I mean, it depends on where you're going, horses. I mean, that may be for your build. My build's a little bit different because I'm going 2 different lines. This line, artisan will there's no benefit for anything past 60 on artisan. There's no recipes, no nothing. Yeah, you can go to here of luck when artisan abilities, but that doesn't matter. So this is only going 60, but this, and this are going 100, and it's the same thing with hunting. You get to 90, there's nothing useful in hunting at 90, so hunting is only going to 60, and then this, and this are going to 100. So there's 600 of my points right there. That's another 120. So 720, which is 3/4 of my points, is going in those 2 lines. And then I have 250 points to play with in here. So kilning and forging will be the... No. 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 Not true. You only have to get 60, then this can go to the end. You get 60, this can go to the end. You get 60, this can go to the end. You can literally just 60, 60, 60, 100 if you wanted to. And that's how it works. There is no stopping you after this one hits 60 for this one to go to 100. The prerequisite just has to hit 60. Yes, cap opens at 60. Always has been. They will probably never change that. And they shouldn't. Because there's stuff down here, there's no reason this needs to go to 100. They would have to put something beneficial, way more beneficial than 1% to find rare minerals. 1%? That's... Come on, that's dirt. And then this, 20%. So... Well, no, that's reducing duration. 1.5%. So you only get 0.5% to go to 100 in artisan. This benefit for me is not. There's no benefit here. Other skills like mining, this one probably, because this is a lot. This is a lot for mining. But not every skill has beneficial stuff all the way up. These guys, their only beneficials are things like this, the fountain. Right here, the flags, and they're okay, but they're not vital. Pillars with shields. All right, so that's a 29. Oh, good. That hit 30. So now this goes to 29. Yay! And then once that's at 29, tonight I'll push forestry to 60 when I log off, and then I'll be able to take this to the last 30. But once this finishes going, I'm going to up this one. These are just like this so that I can cook generic food to keep myself from starving, as well as the camp. But now that my forestry is up, I can take up these stupid stumps from the undergrowth, because they will block terraforming. That, and you should always uproot after you cut things down if you have the ability to. It's one of those things where I was telling Baron that, like, hunting and forestry, everybody should pretty much have at least a 30 in those. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. Because those two are extremely beneficial for even just your day-to-day work. Like, not even like later on. It's like just your day-to-day work, having forestry at 30 and hunting at 30. Because if for some reason I'm unavailable or somebody else is unavailable to make some food and you need food to sustain yourself, then, you know, you'll with that hunting at 30, you're gonna be able to get a little bit better quality meat or fish. The higher the quality that is, the greater a chance you have of making something that is not a 4 or 5. Yeah, hunting will be one of the ones that goes up. I'm going to end up doing hunting and forestry when I... No. My construction has to stay up. So I'll do forestry... No. Yeah, forestry first and then hunting. Because I'm not going to be able to do the... I'm not going to be able to do animals and stuff until we get further into our farming stuff. Okay. I think I got all my stumps.
How did you get experience for lifting?
For what? For lifting?
And did you get that I'm getting more weight?
Oh, so each skill, if you look at them, each skill has a primary and a secondary stat that they increase. So primary is strength, secondary is willpower. The way you know what these little icons are going to your player screen, and you can see down here on the side. Oh no, that's Constitution. So Artisan is strength and Constitution. If you want to get more carry weight, strength and willpower are what determine how much you can carry. Willpower affects your overall capacity more than your strength. Your strength is more for equipable weight, so that you take less penalties on your equipped weight. And then your willpower is your greater quantity. It depends on what weight you're trying to get up horses. It depends on whether you're trying to get this weight right here so that it doesn't decrease your speed as much, which is what comes off of strength right here. See right here? Stones of extra equipment that can effectively be used. Stones, heavier weapons can be effectively used. So your strength determines on the weight of the gear that you can wear and how effective you are in it. So in other words, the better your strength, the less penalties you have from the weight of your gear and your weapons. And then your willpower is your extra stones of carried weight in your inventory. So it depends on what you want to up on which one that you do. But your willpower is also your primary stat for your stamina, and then your agility is your movement speed. Your intellect will come into play when it comes to your skill points, but you also have anything that's siege. You need to have a higher intellect, and certain bows you're gonna have to have a certain strength and agility for. So you also need to look at what weapons you want to use and determine your points that way. Willpower, I usually take my willpower to a flat 30, and then I work on other things. Like I won't be touching intellect on this guy. He's not a siege person. So after willpower hits 30, I'll lock willpower at 30, and then strength, agility, and constitution will be the ones that I let keep going up. Constitution, I will probably stop at 20 for now, and let my strength and agility go up, because you do have a 150 point cap on your stats. So with 30 in willpower and 20 in constitution, that's 50 of my 150. The 12 in intellect, like I will probably actually do that for intellect, because it doesn't, this character's not going to use any siege weaponry. Alright, I got a bunch of billets. Where'd my sticks go? And I'll go cook some more meat real quick. 10 and 4.
Come to try to kill wolves for leather.
Yeah, well, you can't do anything with the leather yet. Nobody has procuration. So you'd only be killing the boar for experience, meat, and bones.
Yeah,
because
it's something.
Yeah, the bigger need is terraforming.
Yeah, I want to have my storage, and you need to have planks.
For
to make planks.
Planks for what?
To make a storage.
No, you are not going to be able to make a storage because nobody can make them yet. The only thing you can make right now is a bark box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only storage you can make right now. To make actual storage, you've got to get to this little crate right here. You've got to have 0 in carpentry, but you've also got to be able to get... Oh, they changed it. It doesn't require nails anymore. It's only boards. Okay, so crates will be pretty easy once...
Need to be
But
level
if- but if-
30 or level
but-
0?
But the crates only... I'm pretty sure the crates only hold 50 weight. It's 0 on that. But if you want to make if you want to make the right chests, they're at 30 carpentry, and they take nails and bands and boards. Because we're not making a ton of bark boxes and a ton of crates, because we don't have any need for those things. They're very small. When we get to having a warehouse up, Then we'll put crates in there for individual materials. But we don't want crates all over the place. We don't want bark boxes all over the place. Right now is literally just manual labor time. Because without the manual labor and that stuff getting done, we can't do anything else. Because the land has to be where we need it to... The land has to be where we need it before it can be processed and built on.
Yeah, I was looking for the small wood houses.
It's not wood; they're plaster. You don't want to do small, and houses are in construction.
Yeah, I was looking for in construction. You can make small wooden houses.
Shack, not houses. Shacks.
Oh, I did.
Houses require. Listen, houses require door modules and window modules. We can't make those until we get 60 in carpentry. So you don't put down houses until you're going to put them in their permanent places. You got to put in shacks first. So you need to, and we're doing small plaster shacks. You don't want to do wood because wood is a much more finite resource. Clay is exponentially more abundant at the beginning. So you want to use as little wood as possible and more clay.
Yeah, I was looking for the oven, new oven, but you need to metal sheets because you need to find current.
Yeah, well, metal sheets also take 60 forging.
Damn.
Yeah, there's no simple early game like there is in Your Own, because Your Own is designed for you to pretty much be able to try and do things on your own. Where this is extremely team based, and you've got a lot of preparation. Like those guys, the French guys, they have between 20 and 30 guys, so they're significantly larger than we are. All right, so I'm gonna put the masonry, build simple construction, crafting.
Do you do that with the levels?
Stonemason's workplace, build.
Leo, how do you get the places? Did you see the blue, yellow, that you're doing that?
F3. F3 is surveyor mode. And you can see how, like, I've got everything on this is all on zeros. Oh, it needs hardwood billets. Okay. All right. Let me drop this dirt. Where is Baron? We only have 5 on various schedules. No. You only have 5. We have more than 5. We've got 7. Because there are people you haven't met yet. Alright, there's that. Okay, I'm going to grab some meat out of the third house and cook up some more. Since I've got the... Got some sticks. Actually, I only need to take as many meat as I have sticks.
Well then, I have clay. Where do you want that clay deposit?
I told you over on that pile of dirt over there, right over here. See this dirt spot? Pile the clay right here, because we're gonna need it when we have to replace the kilns and the furnaces when they break. Because you don't waste resources on you don't waste resources on these guys early on.
I was helping with flattening the ground.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so come with me. So up here where the 180 is, right here, 180 is what we actually want the next tier at. This up here is 182. So when we drop down to the next level, we want to come down here to where the 180 is. And where this 180 is, start flattening from this 180 that way at 180. So like choose the 180 line and start flattening across, and any excess dirt you get, drop here. And we want this to be, this 180, we want it to be 5 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here is where the 180 tier stops, and then this is where the 179 starts. So I'm gonna. No, that's not what I wanted. Not plow. I want low. I want flat. There we go. That's gonna give you a bunch of experience, man. That's how I got all my experience for freaking my grind over the night. So you want to do, you want to stand on a 180 and do flatten, and then it'll give you the green block like this. And then you stand on your green block and you flatten from there all the way through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Germany. Wow, so it's coming from. Whew. It's got a heck of a trip. All right, so from there to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5. Okay. So you can see this mound I made right here, Fable. This is where 180 stops, and you want to go as far each direction as you can on that. I'm gonna get this food cooked. I mean that's good though, because that'll make it so that you don't have to worry about if something happens to it, if you paid for the best shipping. My coffee got cold. Blah, 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 blah. Find your glasses. Yeah. Yeah, don't do like Baron and run around blindfolded. he's probably not even, he's probably still sleeping, that bum. Oops. That way it's not missed. That way people know. That's why it's all capsed. We all knew he was blind. He's a mole. Yeah. Pretty much. He's deaf too. That's the other thing. Blind and deaf. Huh? What? All right. Oh. My poor hands. My poor hand. Yeah, he's let's see, when I was that, so he should be pushing mid 50 something now, I think. I think you're actually the youngest one in the group, Orsis. Unless Fable's younger than 35. Because you're 35, right?
I am 35.
You're 35 too? I thought
Yes.
I thought Orsis was 35 also. That means you guys are the youngest the youngest in the group. Yeah, in the Discord. I'm talking about in Life is Feudal. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were 35, about to be 36. Yeah, so you and Fable are the young guys of the group. we're all, because I'm pretty sure Soggy's brother is the same age as me, and then Soggy's older than me, Baron's older than me, and Base is older than me. So. I was like, yay, I'm not the oldest one playing something anymore. No, not Iraq. Not Iraq. Iraq is the youngest brother. Or the younger of the three brothers that I know. No, Nate. Nate is the brother that is the same age as me. And he's on Newbie Island. Well, last night he was on Newbie Island doing the starter quests. So, getting his learn on. So that's good. Yeah. I mean, anything that makes it so that you're more useful to the group is a good thing. If I have to handhold, it's a much slower process. We will be a lot less effective. And if we're going to be any form of competitive, we definitely have to be as effective as we can. 20 quality, that's not too bad. 32 quality, okay, that's volume. 21 quality. Okay, eat again. Put this other food away. Actually, the weight on the fried meat might have went down. I mean, that's up to you, bro. That's your pro. Oh, wait, that's my house, not the storage. Here's the storage. Wait, let me see. Yeah, that's Base's house. Yeah, this is Base's house because it's Baron, Soggy, Base, me, Orsis, Fable, and then we're gonna put Nate's place right here on this end over here, where I was flattening last night. Right here. So, 'tis good. 4. Perfect. $45 is 22 and a half. Okay, so the meat's a little bit heavier. Just a little bit.
Well, this is the neighbors. People buying it. Look, this is the neighbors. Yeah.
What's that? You can't do something because of a neighboring tile?
Yep.
Yeah, that happens. You just have to figure out what is stopping it, and then work around it. Nice. 40. All right. We definitely has some food. And I can drop these 2 softwood billets in there for now. Okay. Yep. All right. Perfect. Now, back to work. So the next thing is getting this built. 10 hardwood billets, 10 simple rope. I'm going to have to log into my other character and get my sewing kit. Wait, or did Gary leave one in? Well, Base leave one in here. Let me see. Let me see. Did he leave one in here? Negative. It's alright. I can log on the other character and make one, but first I'm gonna get billets cut out for that masonry table. Because to shape stone now, you can't just use your pick. Isn't Base like... No, I'm pretty sure he's older than me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought he was closer to that last time I talked to him, and like, yeah, it's been a hot minute since we hung out. So I would say early to mid, maybe, if I remember right. Oh, it was because it takes teamwork, and you gotta have people that can diplomacy, which I don't. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it as a group and see if there's anybody who feels they could be a better diplomat than me, and if they would like to do that, I'm fine with that. I just want people to have fun. I wanna build I wanna build a city. I want to build a city, and I want to defend the city if we have to. I mean, plain and simple. If we don't have to defend it, well, hot damn. Kind of like the first iteration where we were on the island and we were there for a long time. Like we played that iteration for a good couple months. So if we can do the same thing here, then that's awesome, because I'm hoping to see what they can do. The previous company, I think, bit off more than they could chew, and that was one of the drawbacks in the past. And I hope these guys are more capable. So far, the quality of how it runs is, I've seen. Oh man, that's awful. These hardwood builds, their hardwood logs are awful. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's a 70 because I need boards, boards.
Still have a, how much do you want to have to over here? Where I'm standing?
Hold on. Let me finish sawing these boards. Where you're standing. So, right here, so if you come to this side, you can see that I've got everything leveled at 182. So we're taking this side right here until this 184. Until 184. So this tier right here is coming back to here, and all of this dirt is getting dropped on that side to keep it at 182 until we get to the 180 down here.
I have a big land now for 180 at the moment.
Yep.
But to go far where you want to have to 180 to go over here.
No, right here. Right here where it is the 180. We just want 180 at 5 blocks all the way across the fief. So if you hit Control F4, it'll show you the fief, just like it used to it for the claim. So you want to take in this 180, you want to bring that 180 all the way across. All the way across to right here. Just like I've done up here with the 182. I'm across to right here on the 182. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to get this 182 to that edge. That 180 will go to that edge. The next one, the 184, will go to that edge. Yeah, I have no other game subscriptions. This is the only game subscription I have. This is the only one. What was it? Oh yeah, I'm working on that masonry and boards. Stop getting distracted. I mean, that's the only thing that I'm gonna say is just remember that we've got an upkeep we gotta maintain on this monument, and as we add fiefs, it's gonna get more and more. And if you want to be having a fief, then you will have to make sure that you contribute to managing the monument. And as a matter of fact, me and Baron talked about it, and we're thinking that we'd like you to take and do forestry on this fief right here that is on the one side of mine, and then the main gate for the main fief is gonna be right here in front of the monument. So right here's where the main gate's gonna be, and we want to put the trade post like right here next to the main gate, because the road to come up from down below is going to come from that way over there. So we're basically going to terraform a road up that side to come up to the claim right here. So we want to put the trade post right here at the end of the road coming up, and then right before the trade post, you put the turn to come into the main claim. And then all of the rest of this fief is all for forestry. Yep. Yeah. It's so the way I normally do it is I normally do 2 rows, skip a row. 2 rows, skip a row. 2 rows, skip a row. And then the between row, pave it. You pave it. That way, when you're ready to harvest, you just grab a cart and you go right down the middle of the middle of your row, set the cart down, cut down your trees, put them in the cart, cut down your trees, put them in the cart, move to the next one. So basically, you've got a paved, a tree, and you just replicate that everyone. Paved, tree, a tree. Paved, a tree, a tree. That's the way I do it. Now, base may have another one, another method. That's something that y'all can discuss, but that's just the way I do it. And if y'all would use that, fine. If you have another way, fine. I mean, as long as it gets done, I don't care how it gets done. As long as
6 rows, 180, 186 rows.
Yeah, that only go that wide because the houses are 5 by 5, and I'm gonna have probably a shop. Like haven't decided yet on which shops are gonna go where. It all depends on where I decide to put other things. Like obviously the blacksmith shop is going to be on this end of the camp because the mines are going to be in that fief to that side of me. So the way to make sure that the miner has an access is I'll put an access over here for him.
I need a new shuffle. I need to make a new shuffle.
Oh yeah. I normally just when I'm doing nothing but terraforming, I usually just equip 2 shovels. That way, I'm loaded until I need them. Did I put those boards in? No, I'm still running around with the fucking boards, running around flapping my gums instead of working. Get these boards put in this, and then go find some crappy wood for some more boards. So I made lots of boards. I'm gonna take this hardwood, throw it in here. Alright, now go over here.
I'm with Carpentry. I'm now level 2999.
Yep, that's where it'll be until you get the previous skill to 60. You can't go to 30 or higher until you get the previous skill to 60, just like in your own. Alright, inspect this tree.
I'm going for mining.
58. $23. Ha ha ha!
I need more dirt than I need.
Yeah, if you need dirt, just go to the side that's higher. So you're working on the downhill side, go to the opposite side and start leveling that way, and you'll get the dirt you need for the other side. Saw boards. See how many boards I get out of this? Probably only 3, if I have to fathom a guess, because this probably only has 70 wood in it. Because it's below 33 quality. Yep. Three boards and a billet. Which is fine, because we need the billets too. Oh, look at that. Another 20. Another under 30. Very nice. To make a diplomat role for those guys and give them access to the diplomacy channel. That's all boards. I'll have to do that after I get done streaming today. I'll take care of little administrative things like that.
That's the problem. I need more dirt than I need. Done.
Yeah, you just got to. That's why you just keep going down that row the opposite direction. Because I know that uphill side has a lot of dirt on it. All right, now we'll take these back over. The only thing that sucks is I thought that undergrowth gave hardwood billets, but it's not. It's only giving softwood billets. Yeah, I know. I thought it used to be hardwood billets. Because we used to sacrifice undergrowth for charcoal. But that was ages ago. And I just realized I put those one too far. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so there's 10 of the 20. Alright, let me log into my other character real quick. This guy, let's see, skills. I think everything I wanted to up right now is up. So we're gonna go with forestry next. That's a 12-hour grind. I've got a pretty decent amount of experience, so now I can get on Niz and work on her for a little bit.
Do you get automatic in the evenings that goes to the next one?
Say that again?
When you're going offline, the timer goes up.
Yeah. So what you do is that experience bar, you fill experience into that experience bar, and then you turn skills up, and then as they as time passes, it depletes that experience bar and gives you skill. So like last night when I logged out, this guy had about 250,000 experience, and I ticked him to go to 60 on 2 of his tier 1 skills, and 12 hours later I had like 30,000 experience left, and I was at level 60 on both of those skills. You're trying your... I didn't try to make a new Yuri today because it wouldn't let me last night. Ah, okay. They might have did that because it was pretty easy to farm out billets for charcoal. Like it was seriously easy. Alright, and I need 10, so... where was all that fiber you had?
With the furnace.
Okay. Because I'm gonna use that fiber you had to make some rope. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to put in a ticket if you want that name. I personally, I'm not gonna put in a ticket for a name. A name is irrelevant for me. Yeah. I mean, the guild name is spelled differently, but I don't care. It's still the same name. And all the qualities don't really matter right now. Alright, good. I got enough to make the rope we need for that. Sewing kit. Come here, sewing kit. Weave. Oh, shit! That's right, I forgot. Her skills went up last night, too. I forgot that I got hers, so I can actually make us clothes. Hell yes. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make us some fucking clothes. Because I can make clothes. Because I got 60 in homesteading. Jerky. Jerky? Is his last name Boy? He's a jerky boy. Yeah, you jerky bastard. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, so the 2 skills that I wanted to go up last night, I did. Yerky. I mean, it's still, hello? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Click, it helps if you click the correct one. There. That's mine. Yeah, not going into that line because that's not her line. And that's only so that she can help with that. This line and this line are her 2 lines. So we're going to go ahead and... I mean, this is... I don't need to go into those. I'm just going to go ahead and these 2 right here are the ones that I'm working on. So she's going to go up in those 2. Bum, 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 bow. Nice. Rope. Oh, rope. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, bro. As long as your primary character, because here's the thing, you're gonna get skill locked at some point. I've noticed that is inevitable. You're gonna get skill locked where you can't do anything other than grind XP. You're not making any actual progression other than waiting for a skill to tick through the time. So for me, what I decided is when I'm at points like that where I'm waiting for a skill to get a very specific task done, I will make sure the experience is up, tick it to up, and I'll take a break and I'll play something else, which is why I've got the Minecraft server and why this Minecraft server is modded to hell, so that I always have something to do. Alright, so 10 more boards and the stonemason can be put up. Do I have an axe on me? I do have an axe on me. I do have... Okay. So I'm going to make us clothes. So look for materials, and I'm only after plant fiber. All of the plant fibers are mine. Because I need to make simple cloth to make the clothes. I think it's funny because I think they chose the same rags that I was gonna use for us. Because they're more fitting. They're more fitting for our band of cohorts. Like, I don't like the padded looking rags or anything like that. Oh, you lucky bitch. I wanted to check it out, but I don't know. I'm very skeptical about Starfield. Very skeptical about Starfield. I don't know if it's going to be one that I don't know if it's one that I'm going to like. I don't have Game Pass. I don't like giving Microsoft money every month for stuff that I may or may not use. God dang. Alright, I gotta run over here. No fiber in that batch. I know it's only $10 a month, but I'm a disabled veteran, and that's all I've got is my disability. I don't have nothing else. The support that I used to get through streaming, I haven't gotten in months because I kept getting robbed. So I don't rely on support from my stream to fund my habits. It's why I keep going to things like Lurk It and doing those campaigns so that I can try and get games that I'll support the companies and stream their content, and I get the game. I mean, I'm all for that. You know, working to earn the game. I'll do that, no problem. Which, as a matter of fact, I actually got picked up by LTG through Lurk It to be part of the influencer program. So I will be streaming Life is Feudal for them, and I'll probably do, I don't know, I mean, it depends. I've got a month to submit content, so there's gonna be a lot of content if I've got a month to make and submit content for that program. I mean, and that's what I do for all of them. I've only had on Lurk It so far. I had one experience that I didn't care for, and I reached out to Lurk It and I expressed that, and they were very understanding, and I like that. I mean, in the in the big picture, for the long time, as a streamer who uses services like Lurk It, we have to understand that we're getting games for free to provide service. So when we complain about that type of thing, you're complaining about something that you're getting the opportunity to be given free to stream. If you're gonna just be negative about it, then that might not be something for you. where I like to look at things optimistically. The game that I had an issue with, I'm not going to knock them because I didn't get to play it. The game kept crashing for me, so I tried everything. So I will not, I'm not going to say that they had a problem, that the game was garbage or anything like that, because I don't know. It just wouldn't work. I was unhappy with the support I received from the developer, so I expressed that to Lurkit and got a result. And one of the things that I always also use to my advantage is I am also a programmer, so I know the work and effort that goes into developing and launching games. And it's not easy. Anybody who thinks that, oh, anybody can do it, yes, anybody can do it. But the quality of what you put out, you can tell the quality of what you're getting with your interactions with that development team. And you can find out where their experience level lies. Well, you know what the code claim is, or the claim code is, so when you decide to come over here, you know how to get here.
Why am I burning? Why can't I warning? We are overburning.
What?
I get a message from that I'm getting to a warm or something like that. Overburned.
Overburdened? Overburdened just means you're heavy. It just means you're approaching your weight capacity, or your weight max. How much fiber do I have? 250. Okay, let me turn that into simple cloth. Yeah. Yeah, y'all like my coffee cup? See how big it is? Buddy gave me this. It was his pops. And when he saw it, when he was cleaning stuff out, he was like, I know who I'm giving this to. And I was like, you son of a bitch. And what's funny is he's only like he's only a few, I think he's only a few months younger than me. Maybe a year. But still. Old people calling each other old. Alright, let's see. Rags. Yes. I want one. I want one that I saw in a YouTube short, and it says, "You know I'm right." I think it's funny. wristbands take one. Okay. And the fur hat takes bunny fur. Alright. Where's me? There's me. I'm gonna give you some clothes. Yes, all lowercase, all one word. Oh, you canceled it.
Sorry.
There you go. Now to go get more, because you need shoes too. So I'm gonna go up here and gather some more materials. And then when horses gets here. Oh yeah, she's coming along nicely. Look for materials. Thankfully, the beasties that were up here in testing haven't been up here yet. So hopefully us being in the area keeps them from coming up here too often. We'll see. I don't know. It's a really big plateau. So, oh my gosh, it's a Hasty. What's up, Hasty? You still in your Final Fantasy? Wow, why is Plant Fiber being so stingy right now? Damn you, Plant Fiber.
Because you're playing Life is Fuel.
Prides itself on being feudal?
Yeah, everything being fuel.
Your Alright, I'll meet you up at the monument in a second, horses. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Do. All right. Come here, Yerky. Alright, and then guild, my guild. Members. Find Yerky. Night. Alright, well, you're now able to do stuff on the claim with Yerky.
I hear wolves.
Yeah, it's ambience. It drives me nuts because the wolves in game don't even sound like that. As soon as you get close to them, they're and then you know you're near a wolf. Ooh, that's a good group of fucking plant bobber right there. Go here.
You said the broken shovels I need to sacrifice to the...
Yeah. So walk up to the monument, right click on it, choose worship, and that'll open up the window to put stuff into the monument. And then once you put them in there, just click the sacrifice. Don't worry about the seeds sitting in there because they're not going to go anywhere. The monument won't take those.
Alright, and what happened then?
It gives it claim points. Your broken tools give it claim points, which is the maintenance that it needs to stay active. Wow, only one that time? Ooh. Ooh. Look for materials. Oh man, my fingers are already starting to be. Oh, stop being a prick. I'm only at 3 hours. Well, just under 3 hours. Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
You get a lot of branches, but not fibers.
Yeah, it varies. I mean, yay for RNG. I mean, not really, but yay for RNG. Fiber, come on. Stop being so stingy on the fiber. It knows that I want to make some clothes. Like, nah, y'all need to be naked and afraid. That's one of the things that I'm glad changed, man. You don't have to wait for linen to get clothes.
They changed that?
Oh yeah, you now make simple cloth to make your first tier clothing. So let's see. I need to make more of this.
Again, I don't have any food. Can you make food?
No, in the third hut, there are bark boxes full of food. Just go in there and grab some. Just don't pig out because there are others. Well, don't hoard. That's what I mean. Not pig out. Just don't hoard because other people need to eat too. As we get low, between me and Base and Orsis, we'll keep food in there. Orsis and Base are going more into the cooking than I am. I'm only doing the basic stuff because that's all you need for manual labor is the basic stuff. craft, produce. There we go.
Damn, it's 10 o'clock already.
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're terraforming.
Yeah, I need to, tomorrow I need to go for 5 o'clock in the morning, I need to go up.
Need to go what?
I need to go to tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock in the morning up.
Oof. Yeesh. So somebody's gonna be calling it an early night.
Yeah. I don't want. I want to do something else. I don't want to have fun.
Well, I mean.
Almost weekend. 2 days.
Yep. Let's see where we're
And I
at
have
here.
beer and games.
Beer and games. That right there you go. There's the combination. Beer and games. Hold my beer. Sure you're not American?
Nope.
You know what? Let me get some steaks. More steaks. Look for materials. I mean,
Oh, I was about to bring you one.
yeah, I already put them there. Because I needed something to hold me over until I was gonna cook. Because I'm not gonna cook it. I'm not gonna cook until. Huh? When I get done streaming, and I want to do at least another hour and a half to 2 hours, because I want to try and make it to 5 hours.
Yeah, because now it comes in about another 2-ish hours. About 4:30.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna open up that door.
I'm trying to be done right around the time. Okay, no problem, horses. I'm almost to that point on grocery shopping too, where I need to go grocery shopping because we needs the meats. We need some meats and we need some vegetables. We're just low. We're not out, but we're trying to.
We need to get other anomalies like dish soap and
Yeah, little things here and there, like some more bread, soda.
No, we should still have another loaf. When you
Yeah, there's still one loaf, but we need 2 more.
And then
This is why I'm grocery
snacks or
shopping
something like.
once
I want
2 weeks.
ice cream. I don't know.
That we go once a month usually. We go shopping once a month, and then we have corner shops around here that we can walk to when we need little odds and ends. But I get my disability once a month, so we go shopping once a month. And it's mostly just me and my wife that I have to make sure have the food, but there's another mouth in the house that I have that eats.
Sleeps.
Well, when he eats a lot more than he should. And it can be quite frustrating. Okay, so I need some more sticks. I'm fat.
Yeah. Weather.
What'd you say, babe? This is my lunch right here. Y'all ready? That's lunch, right there.
Oh, soft bread.
Yeah.
What's,
The Uncrustables. Yeah, Uncrustables. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. Ew. God damn it.
You say ew?
Ew.
It's calories. It's sustainable. Keeps me alive. That's really all that matters to me. When it comes.
This afternoon, 6 o'clock, it's now for my 4 hours ago, had shawarma.
Where in the world? They can give me no more steaks. You greedy sons of bitches. Stones. Now you want to give me plant fiber when I need sticks. You son of a. 6. Was that?
Going to play for 8 minutes more, and then I need to stop the game.
8 minutes. You better set a timer. Because 8 minutes is gone like a flash.
I know. Oh, 6.
There we go. All
8 more minutes and it's 5 more.
right. Ah, shit.
Then I have a problem, then I have no sleep.
Been there, done that. Many times. All right, I'm gonna turn this
And
cap.
I need to go
I'm actually.
to a building tomorrow that says 6 floors, which I don't know if
I'm actually gonna turn this camera off while I eat. I don't like eating on the camera because, well, it's rude. I think it is.
That's why I don't need a camera.
You're always eating.
No, I don't believe in the meta of using a camera.
Yeah, but I mean the statistics show otherwise. We can not like it or not believe in it all we want, but stats don't lie. It's very interesting because the stats of when people are scrolling through looking at streams, they are less likely to choose the streams that don't have cams. I don't understand why. I don't get what the fascination is of seeing the person that is playing the game. Now I can understand for like horror games and things like that that are jump scare. I guess I don't need to see somebody for that. So
They want to relate with you. They want to see your facial expressions.
well, a lot of people also, I think they can think or when they say something and somebody says something back, humans make very distinct facial features when they're bullshitting and when they're being straight. So that's another thing too. It all really depends on what kind of content you're putting out there.
Then you have, the VTubers that don't really have facial features all control. You have millions of people watching YouTube.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either. I mean, if I wanted to watch cartoons, I could just turn on some cartoons.
So why do I have to, either look at
Interesting. It's probably a month, Orsis. Either a 30 or 60 day.
Of what?
The Game Pass that he gets free with his PC, his new PC that's coming.
Upgraded?
Family help to help him upgrade. Wow, 2 years free? Holy shit. Okay, they're giving it away that cheap. I mean, shit, it might be a 1 year. I don't personally use the Game Pass, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I hate the Game
Xbox is really like if you buy something now, they give you like a year free or more.
Well, I mean, they're about to their acquisition of moving forward with the merger of Activision Blizzard. Microsoft is just getting another cash cow.
Yeah, they bought fucking Bethesda.
Yeah, they're
They're pretty much fighting Sony.
I mean, I understand. I mean, from what I understand, their mergers and acquisitions are so that they can guarantee to have the content that they want for the Game Pass and stuff like that. So,
Because Sony was pretty much doing exclusive deals with.
oh, I mean, it's up to you, man. I mean, if you want to do that, I mean, I'll use it because it's a gift, and if there's shit on there that you want to play, just we can work that out. That's how we roll around here. All right, I got more food cooked, so that's good. So we got more food. I got that. I'm gonna turn that into rope. Got 9 o'clock there.
I regret my decision of what I was going to do today.
Ready?
I mean, it's Final Fantasy.
No, I decided to level up all my crafting stuff today.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. No, I hate that grind. That's one of the. Those are the. Wait. Oh yeah. Diablo is. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so confused on the Diablo thing because I don't feel it was. I guess it's maybe the different generation because I grew up before the original, so the Diablo thing just baffles me because.
Hopefully they come out with a Warcraft 4.
You're fired.
I'm sorry, but RTS is so much better than that.
Yeah, D2 was my favorite. 3 was just an absolute disappointment. And everybody's like, 4 is so much like 3. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not touching it. Because, no. I even, I have the collector's edition of all those. I have the collector's edition of almost every WoW up to Draenor. So, Warlords of Draenor. So, I mean, they got plenty of my money. Not to mention the decade or so of subscription that they got out of me. So Blizzard ain't getting no more of my money.
Well, was good up until Rapid. After that,
Alright, I want to put this rope away. I'm wondering. I don't remember. No. I'm not gonna put that shit in there. I'm gonna drop this stuff down here. Uh-oh, your 8 minutes is up, man.
I know.
You went over by 2 minutes.
I know.
12 days letdown.
I know. I need to go to sleep.
like I said, it's like, okay, 8 minutes and then it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Finish my home and then I will wake in the home.
Yep. That's what you do. Oh wait, no. Let me go see if we got room in the box. Do we got room in a box? We got room in a box. Let me put that in there.
I play now, so like the end of Rapid Woods, a little bit of Cataclysm, and then like how they changed it.
Yeah. 6.3. Oh, good. That will fit in there. Good. Finally making headway on create. So we need to make him andesite gen. Yeah, I haven't touched create yet. Because I'm working on that airship. So.
Baylor and them are talking about Star Citizen stuff.
Oh no. Not that nightmare.
Guys, I see you tomorrow during the meeting.
All right, man.
Good evening.
Yep.
Later.
Let's see. Go with 12. Okay. Seven. 10. No. There we go. Very nice. Keeping the food stock up. That one's at 50. Ooh, this one is got lots of room. There we go. Very nice. All right, man. Be safe out there. Fucking crazy ass roads. Crazy ass people on them. Oh wait, no, that's. Put one of these in there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I can actually manage to kill them. So we're going to drop this in here for now, and these sticks just to get them out of our pocket. Then we're going to drop that shit on the ground. We're going to drop all these herbs on the ground because we do not need them right now. I'm also going to, no, because if I put them bones in there, somebody might accidentally turn it on and cook the bones. So we're going to hold on to the bones. But the rest of this stuff, what's here? Oh my gosh, it's... That's a lot of steaks. Put those in there. Put all this flint. How are my crappy tools right now? As a matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. 11.4, 2.2. Okay, my saw's about to go. But I gotta finish getting boards. So I might have to make another saw, so... what do I need for a saw? Three sticks. So we're gonna get 3 sticks. Plant. So a little bit lighter. So I can make another saw. And there's no fiber. Look for materials. Okay. That should give us the fiber we need. Yep. Okay. So, saw. Good. We got enough to replace a saw. Now let's... I need to dump these... Before I forget, I want to upload that. Because I keep running past it, and I don't want it to keep driving me nuts that I keep seeing this damn stump. The OCD is real. Really? Oh, because it's I don't want these fucking things. Yeah, and I can't just. That's what they need. We need a quick dump so that you can quick dump items. Like Alt auto stacks, control quick moves. Can I get a control Alt click and fucking automatically throw it on the ground? Having to dig through my bag is not really that big a deal. I'm joking. I was kind of going off on a tangent about how this. I said this earlier about this game is not a. Don't expect to do anything fast because there's nothing fast in Life is Feudal. I mean, it took 2 hours to get from where we spawned to this camp yesterday, so. Ooh, 78. That is a damn good Aspen. 37. Still over the limit. Make sure we don't see any glinting eyes. Nope. No glinting eyes. Medium birch 32. Wahaha. You sneaky son of a bitch. You're one under the limit, but you're only a medium. It needs to get to full grown. Like this mature 48. Damn. That is too good a quality. What about you? 88 quality? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I can tell y'all where to go get the good freaking birch tree. Holy shit. 52. Man. All right. $34. Oh, you just made the cut. 15. Haha, you were my bitch. Oh, I'm done. I'm done eating. I can turn this cam back on. All right. Cut and uproot. And we already know that we're only going to get 3 boards and a billet because this is sub 33 hardwood, so it only has 70 wood in it. And then a billet. This was the one that was 50 something, right? No, 34. This one. Because that one back there was the 88. Ooh, you're just in it too. Come down here to this one. This looks like a medium though. No, it's a mature 25. Okay. You get to go. do 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 do. Sorry, I was just looking at my Steam friends list trying to figure out. Why? That's weird. But yeah. Oh, this way? Wait, what? Or did the saw? Oh, the saw died. Yeah, the saw died. Not a problem, not a problem. That's why we made more resources, or got more stuff for another saw, because we knew that was going to happen. Okay. P to put the saw on, which is going to be this one, because that one, other one is the broken one. Do do do. How are we at? Wait, 198. We can go to. So we got about another 100 pounds that we can carry. How much is one board? 3 boards is 60. So we can get. We should be able to get the 4 boards we need. Because 4 boards should be 80. Inspect. 49. You're just a hair too good. Yeah, you're still good. You are not good. Congratulations! You are the next contestant on Wood in the Ground. Now get in the ground! Or get on the ground. Yeah, not in the ground, on the ground. So what I'll probably do is cut this one, find one more, cut down the log, and haul it back. And that should be... Wait, how many is that? 3, 6, 9, yeah, that's right. 15 quality, 25 quality. Bam! Bring that quality to average, because right now the qualities, I mean, quality always matters, but right now it's not my primary concern. My primary concern is getting that shaping table done. Mature Aspen 48 Negatio. Please be like quality 32. 14? Close enough. Aspen. All right. Okay. Let's see. 80. See, that's 4 boards. It's nice, and I only need 1. So the rest of that I'll have for I'll have the rest for handles or something along those lines. It's a long hike back with this log. Hand is getting sore. But I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna try and make it until the time that I need to try and make it till. Whew, my feet's cold. Alright. It's kind of chilly in my place today. I found out something too, that what I do with my keyboard is actually better for my hand, because the more that your arms are at their resting position, the better it is for using your hands to type. So like when you have your arms up on a desk, or resting up on a hard surface, that's harder on your that's harder on all of this when you have it up on a ledge. And the way I have my desk set up, because I have such big screens, because I've got 32, 50, 55, and I think that's a 25. I don't know, something small compared to what I normally have. Like my main screen is 50. My secondary screen is 55. So I sit back from the computer and back from the desk. My keyboard is almost always on my lap, which is actually the best place for your keyboard when it comes to the way your tendons and muscles work in your arms. The more you can keep your arms at a natural resting position, the better. The more you can keep your hands and wrists at a natural resting position, the better. And that's straight from my physical therapist, because I explained it. Had to. Like if I had to keep my hands up on the desk, I'd be done after like an hour. Where now it's just a matter of me fighting through whatever pain I'm having at the moment. One more board. Yay, one more board. It's all out. Aboard. Alright. Now we got the stonemason's table will be done. which is good because that means any shaped stone I need, I'll be able to get. I wonder if I need to make a stone quarry closer to up by the monument. All right. Very nice. I can't use it with this character, but very nice. Wait, what was the durability? Ah, 1 quality with 5,000 durability. Man, that'll be replaced quick. I'll leave that log there. How much experience does she have right now? Oh, you're good. You're good. She's good. So I can actually switch. She's got enough experience to let these 2 skills rock on for a while. Because she's not going into these. She doesn't need to. So I'm only going in. This is a support character. So I'm just doing those lines. Very nice. So I can actually put down whatever I need to put down on the ground, which is pretty much not really much. I might drop the sewing. No, that sewing kit's bad. I think I'll make another sewing kit and drop one for Yuri. Oh, I need a stick. Stick. I'm gonna make 3 more sewing kits. Sewing kit. Here, craft, mass produce. What skills are you doing in that, Hastier? All of them? Because don't you only need 1 character to do all the crafting in that? Good talk. Good talk. So we're going to drop these right here. Then we're going to turn around the hall. And we're going to put... So we need 60 in here. So we got to take 50 weight out.
Just so you know, Nana,
Okay.
sorry, Nana will be here in a few.
Okay. Okay, so I'll hold on. No, I'll just drop these on the ground because I'll end up using them. There we go. That one. And switch back over to the other guy. So much for pork dirty. More like tree dirty. I might end 4 hours. We'll see. My miner hasn't got in here and gotten me any iron yet. God damn it. Okay. We don't have any more logs stacked here, right? All these, yeah, okay. And all these logs got used, so I don't have to worry about any of those. Oh, no, 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 no. But I do need hardwood. Oh, I do need more hardwood. Because if I'm going to make charcoal, which I really need to make some charcoal. Inspect. Oh man. Ah, that's. They came out 1 qualities. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I need to go. Let's see, how many do I have here? 15. I need at least 7 more hardwood so I can make a load of charcoal. Let's see. So I'm looking for bad birches. Bad birches. Let's eat. Actually, I might actually end this here soon. As a matter of fact, you know what? We are. We're gonna. I'm gonna. Oh well, I can't anymore. I forgot. You need 5 people to host. I was gonna host Mr. Garth and send y'all over there because I just thought about it and I got a few other things I need to do. So, and I need to take a break. My hand is killing me. So, I'm going to call this early. I might do another one tomorrow evening. If not, early on Friday. Maybe. It depends. I'm going grocery shopping Friday, so I don't know. Maybe. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit those follow or subscribe buttons. I know on YouTube side it's subscribe, but we're here on the Kick side it's follow. So make sure that if you want to see more content that I put out and follow along in the zaniness that's going to happen in Life is Feudal, then make sure that you click those and follow along. I appreciate everybody hanging out, and I will catch y'all later.